Have you ever just looked at your phone and felt overwhelmed? You've got an app for a taxi, another one for food, one for payments, another for groceries. It's just a sea of icons. Well, today, we're going to dive into this really powerful idea that's trying to change all that, the super app. So here's how we're going to break it down. First, we'll talk about that problem, app overload. Then we'll get into the solution, the super app itself. We're going to peek inside and see what they actually do, look at why businesses are so obsessed with building them, and then finally, we'll check out the blueprint for how they're made.
All right, so let's start with a problem that I'm pretty sure is sitting in your pocket or in your hand right now.
Seriously, take a second. What's the number? Is it 30, 50, maybe more? Each one does just one little thing, right? And you have to manage all of them, keep them updated, and just try to remember which app does what. It's a real headache. You know, there's actually a name for this feeling of being totally swamped by single-purpose apps. It's called app fatigue. It's that digital clutter that has us constantly downloading something new, deleting something old, and just searching for the right tool for the job. You gotta think, there's a better way, right?
Well, there is, and it's called the super app. This is the big idea that's supposed to be the answer to all of that digital mess.
So what is it? A super app is basically one app that does the job of dozens of others. It bundles a whole bunch of different services. We're talking everything from getting a ride to shopping to paying your bills, all in one single seamless place.
I love this analogy. Think of it like a digital department store. You know, instead of going to 10 different stores for 10 different things, you just walk into one building that has it all. A super app is trying to be that one-stop shop, but for your phone.
And the difference really clicks when you see it side by side like this. The old way, you have a traditional app that just solves one problem. It just hails rides, period. But the super app, it starts there with ride hailing, but then it lets you order dinner, pay a bill, maybe schedule a package delivery, all without ever leaving that one app.
So what does this actually look like when you're using it? Let's take a quick look inside.
I mean, the sheer variety of services can be kind of mind-blowing. We're talking transportation, food delivery, online shopping, even booking doctor's appointments or getting your hair cut. The whole goal is to weave the app so deeply into your daily life that you can't imagine living without it. So what's the magic that makes all this work without feeling like a total mess? Well, it's these core features. Things like a single, secure payment system for everything, so you're not entering your credit card details over and over. Or live tracking, so you know exactly where your car or your pizza is. It's all designed to feel completely effortless. Okay, so this is obviously great for us, the users, but why are companies pouring millions of dollars into building these things? Let's flip it around and look at the business side of it. It really all boils down to three huge benefits for them. The biggest one, by far, is user retention. I mean, if you offer everything in one place, why would a user ever leave? That stickiness is priceless. From there, it lets them diversify their revenue. They're not just a taxi app anymore. And it gives them this amazing platform for scalable growth where they can just keep adding new services. And get this model isn't just for a few industries. The whole framework is incredibly flexible. It can be adapted to run over 100 different kinds of on-demand businesses, from home repair to tutoring, all under one digital roof. And we are absolutely seeing this model take off. The idea is so powerful that hundreds of businesses are already jumping on this one-stop shop train, all of them aiming to become that one essential app on their customers' phones. Because at the end of the day, that's the holy grail, right? You don't just want users who stick around, you want users who are genuinely happy. The incredible convenience of it all is designed to build a kind of customer loyalty that those little single-purpose apps just can't compete with.
All right, so you're probably thinking, how on earth do you even start to build something this massive and complex? Well, let's take a high-level look at the blueprint.
The journey to a super app really follows four main stages. It always starts with a ton of research to figure out the right audience and the right features. Then you get into the super complex design and development, where you have to build a system that can grow and add new services later. That's the key. After that, of course, comes endless testing, making sure everything works together flawlessly. And once it's live, the job's not done. It needs constant maintenance and updates to keep it running smoothly.
And that brings us to the big final question here. As our digital lives get crazier and more complicated, are we really heading towards a future where just a few of these giant super apps run everything? A future where our home screens are simpler, sure, but a handful of companies hold all the power and all of our data? It's definitely something to think about.